Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to heal your leaky gut and kind of explain to you what it actually is. And I want you to go into this video with an open mind, because I've seen people using German new medicine get results like literally overnight, have food intolerances disappear overnight. By the end of the week they're eating pizza and ice cream with their family again without worrying about all these crazy symptoms associated with leaky gut. No more boring, bland diets, guys. I've seen people on boring, bland diets for way too long. When are you going to stop and say, this isn't working? These boring, bland diets and these crazy protocols aren't working. I have to try something new. And I'm telling you guys, you want to try German new medicine, because it's the only thing that addresses the root cause of the problem, and I've never seen anything that gets results quicker. So stick around for this video. It's going to be a little bit different. You might have to scratch your brain a little bit, because there's a whole new way of thinking about things. German new medicine, a whole new way to think about how your body operates. We don't refer to leaky gut as a disease. There's no such thing as disease in German new medicine. Instead, they are significant biological programs that get turned on by a stressful event in your life. What was the stressful event that happened in your life before all these digestive issues started? Was it a bad breakup? Was it getting a bad test in school, failing school, not getting the promotion, not getting the job that you wanted? A divorce, a court case, financial issues, a death in the family. What was the stressful event that happened right before you got a lot of your digestive issues? So what happens? So we're going to start from the very beginning so you guys understand what's going on with leaky gut, because what leaky gut gets blamed on is, we blame all of our symptoms on toxins, on foods, and on bacteria and fungi, and it's really not the case, because I've perfected how to make food as easy to digest, how to disinfect and reculture to the best of your ability, and I still have people who don't get better from those crazy protocols, but then they do German new medicine and they get better like literally overnight, or in a few weeks. It's amazing. So when this conflict happens to you, and you get thrown into the conflict active phase, you're in this fight or flight mode. You have a fast heartbeat. Your brain is obsessing about the problem. You might have insomnia. But if you experience this as an indigestible morsel with anger, because leaky gut is usually associated with the small intestine, so this would be an indigestible morsel experiences anger. I'm angry that person said that insult to me. I'm angry I didn't get that position, that job. I'm angry my boyfriend, girlfriend broke up with me. Blah, blah, blah. You're angry about something in your life. Indigestible anger. And so what happens when you're in the conflict active phase, to help you digest this indigestible morsel, there's cell proliferation. You're building up extra gut cells. These are the villi in your small intestine. So you're building up extra gut cells to help you produce more digestive juices and to give you more surface area to help you absorb the nutrients. If this goes on long enough, someone might get diagnosed with small intestinal cancer, but usually no one gets diagnosed with that because you don't have symptoms during this phase. There are no symptoms during this phase. The only symptoms that you have are going to be in the psyche, where you're obsessing about the problem. And in your brain, there's going to be a Hammer focus, a ring-shaped formation that's going to show up on your brain where the small intestine is controlled. So you're in this conflict active phase. You're actively building more cells to help you digest and absorb this indigestible morsel. But then there's also bacteria and fungi starting to grow, behind the scenes here. But they're not active. They're just growing. They're not really doing anything. They're just growing wherever the cell proliferation is taking place. And then when you resolve this conflict, You find a new boyfriend or girlfriend. You find a new job. You do get the promotion, or you stop caring about it, or you come to terms with it. You resolve this conflict. Now the program shifts gears and it goes into the healing phase. All right, we no longer need all of these extra gut cells. Let's activate these bacteria and fungi to break down these extra gut cells we don't need anymore. And then that's when you get all the fun symptoms. You get the gut pain, you get the diarrhea, the blood and the mucus, all those sorts of fun symptoms. And boom, that's happening. You're on the toilet, you don't feel good, and you're thinking to yourself while you're on the toilet, where's all this diarrhea coming from? What did I eat that day? And the first things you're going to do is blame wheat and dairy, or dairy and wheat. You're going to go, oh, I watched some YouTube videos and it's for sure dairy and wheat. I know it is. On this day I had milk and I got really sick. It's got to be the milk. But the truth is, also on that same day, you resolved a huge conflict. So your symptoms aren't from the dairy. It's from resolving the conflict. You just think it's from the dairy. And now you've just created a food track. Now your subconscious thinks dairy and gluten and whatever other food you're going to blame it on is causing these symptoms. So now every time you eat dairy or you eat gluten, it's going to reactivate the program, put you back into the conflict active phase, and now you're going to have to go back through the healing phase. And a lot of you are also experiencing conflict relapses. If you have a lot of indigestible anger in your life and you're getting a lot of symptoms, it's either due to the food tracks or conflict relapses or tracks. Tracks are things that remind you of the conflict. Maybe you were eating a peanut butter sandwich when you got broken up with, and now every time your body sees peanut butter, your psyche sees peanut butter, it freaks out because last time you had peanut butter, you got broken up with. Track could be like that. It could be certain searches, certain social situations. There's what else could it be? So the best way to find your tracks, is to understand, to identify what the original conflict was. What was the conflict you had before you started getting all these digestive issues? Because that's going to help you find the themes of your tracks. And the way you find your tracks is when you get symptoms like diarrhea or gut pain. And I know leaky gut gets blamed for eczema, and it has nothing to do with eczema. Eczema is a separation conflict. I'll do a video about that later. But if you're getting diarrhea and you're having food intolerances, what are you getting emotional about before you get symptoms? So identifying food tracks is easy. You eat this food and you get diarrhea. All you got to do is convince yourself that you're not allergic to energy and nutrients, and that you would be dead and starved to death if 100 years ago you had these ridiculous allergies. Truth. And so for the emotional tracks, what you need to do is when you're on the toilet and you stop blaming foods for all your symptoms, you start to see the different patterns that are unfolding in your life. You'll go, wow, I just solved this big problem and now I have a lot of digestive issues. I was stressed out, but then I resolved it. Now I have all these digestive issues. So when you get diarrhea and it's not a food track because you resolved your food tracks and you know food isn't the cause, I know a lot of you guys, toxins and glyphosate. Yes, that stuff is not good. I agree with you. But the vast majority of people eat those things until the day that they die, and they never have digestive issues. That is proof that bad foods and toxins are not the cause. Everyone that has so-called leaky gut or Crohn's or IBS, they have a ring-shaped formation in their brain where their small intestine is controlled. That's 100% of the time. It's controlled in the brain. This is what's causing you to be trapped in this healing phase. So the way that these holes in your gut happen, which is in the healing phase, the main thing that's going on is cell removal. So if you're having all this cell removal, and you're not absorbing your nutrients anymore, and it becomes more and more difficult to create new cells, and so like slowly over time, these bacteria, it's very easy to remove cells. It's very difficult to build new cells, and so you're running this program is just constantly remove cells, remove cells, remove cells, and then your villi get ground down to little nubs, and it starts to become a mess. That's essentially what's happening. So to stop this from happening, a lot of people blame the symptoms on undigested food entering their bloodstream and toxins entering their bloodstream. That stuff gets handled by the liver and the kidneys very easily with not much effort. What's really causing your symptoms is your brain and your psyche. You're encountering these tracks, which reactivates the program, which is what's responsible for the symptoms. The symptoms come from the programs. Unless you like arsenic or something crazy, some crazy toxin gets into your bloodstream, you're not really going to experience much symptoms. So this is what's going on. People with leaky gut need to focus on identifying and neutralizing your tracks. What do you get emotional about right before you experience symptoms? And stop blaming food, because it's not food. What do you get emotional about right before you get symptoms, and start noticing those patterns? And to resolve or to neutralize these tracks, you need to tell yourself, I've already resolved this conflict. I've already resolved it. It is over with. It is done. It is over. I am safe now. I understand why this is a track. Last time, something very bad happened to us. Last time I saw this thing during the conflict. But it's safe. This thing is safe now. It is okay. I understand why you think this is dangerous, but it's safe. It is safe. And you'll know you're on a track when you get emotional, when you talk about it, and when you let it go, you feel this cooling sensation inside of you. Dr. Hammer, the founder of German New Medicine, while he was doing his therapy sessions with his patients, he would touch them periodically to see if their hands are becoming cold or warm. And this was a good, this was where the parasympathetic, the autonomic nervous system, where it was at. So that's all I have for you guys on leaky gut. If something isn't clear, I suggest you just binge watch all my German New Medicine videos, because it just takes a while of experiencing German New Medicine content to really understand it, because it's just so different. It's so different than what we've been taught our whole lives. But if you want my support, my guidance, then I suggest you sign up through the Rapid Gut Healing Program, and it is $497 or 6 easy payments of $97 over 6 months, and blah 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 blah. I am choking on my words right now. And yes, so it is 6 monthly payments of $97. That's the payment plan. But it comes with over 8 hours of videos. It has a Facebook group. It has a Facebook group where myself and my coaches will answer all your questions, and I have a bunch of students in there who are really knowledgeable with German New Medicine as well to help you out, who have just been through the same issues you've been through. We do live Q&As twice a week. It comes with a protocol workbook, and so it's just an amazing value. And at some point, we're raising the price to $1,000. I'm not sure when, and it'll be unannounced when that happens. So I encourage you guys to get in now while the price is low. All my competitors are charging $1,000 and all that stuff, and this is just an incredible value. And even what we share on our YouTube video is much better than what people charge thousands of dollars for, guys. German new medicine works. I have seen people do these boring, bland diets and crazy protocols for years with 0 results. And they do German new medicine and like their symptoms instantly start to go away because they're addressing the root cause of the problem. They're turning off the program. Just like a light switch, they're turning off the program. And I want to show you guys how to do that. That's all I have for you today on leaky gut. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.